Alright, I'm back again for some more 2 Point Campus. And in my last video, I finished off year 3 of Noblestead. So now I'm just going to continue on. So we're going to go load game, check out Noblestead. This is definitely a fun level. I'm really enjoying all the knights. And it seems like it's a pretty good course to go. So continue that. I'm at 40 students, 18 teachers, or 18 staff altogether. Campus level 12, average of A, so right from the get-go, I was doing pretty good with this course already. Knighthood and defend your campus from local competition. Our security guys are just really kicking butt for all the intruders that Lord Bloggart keeps sending. I don't think we've missed one yet. And I got the Dragon Tower before. Just quickly pause and recap. So I expanded this building out a little bit. I added a pretty good student union. It's a pretty good size. They have the dance floor, 2 gaming stations to build up the friendships, entertainment, 2 tables, the bar, the one for the dining table for romance and stuff. I might actually put in because this gets up to 2 to 4, and this is 1 to 2, so I'm actually going to make one quick change. I'm going to add the love trumpet. And I usually put this out in the hallway. Actually, I might as well just stick with that. So the love trumpet can go in the hallway. There we go. So I got my student union. I upgraded my training center, so there's 2. And I spent quite a bit on the brain pods. I took out... How many loans do I have out now? I have all the loans out at the moment, so going to be losing a little bit each month, but it was better to start off the year with as good of a campus as I could. We got my 2 jousting arenas, jousting fields, and there's the Dragon Tower. It'll actually look pretty cool when they upgrade it and start doing some of the animations and everything. 2 battlefields. I don't have any requirements really to start the academic year. Oh, I actually have 3 battlefields. So one of the requirements was a level 5 battleground, jousting field, and medical office. So here's my level 5. I added the table, the banquets, a couple flags. So it didn't really take much to get up to level 5, but it's just a bit bigger than the other one. And some of the princesses, or the combat dummies. So prince dummy, combat dummy, princess dummy, and I think this is the etiquette one. There actually is a slight difference when you're making it. So the etiquette costs 15,000 to put into a room, and just your basic combat one costs 13,000. Actually, quickly, can't even really show it. Does it show the cost? Yeah, so 15,000 for the etiquette, and the basic combat one is this one here. Costs. Oh, but I upgraded it, so it's 23,000. Normally it's 15,000. And I added a couple clubs, so I have I put the book club here. I put the speed walking club over here, and I put the nature one. Where did I put the nature one? Oh, right here. So let's just make sure that the recruitment is prioritized, and prioritized. So there's 0 members for the new clubs because the year hasn't even started, but 40 for the power walking, speed walking, and I have the love tree. So the nature club has not really a lot that you can add, but it has a tree. This is the high level one for the nature club, and it's for members 7 to 10. So nature, what it does is increases the attractiveness of your campus. The power walking one, based on the members level, it increases how fast they walk up to, I think, 100% faster walking speed. And the book club makes it so that they learn a lot faster. So I think the max for the nature club, the book club, they get up to 10% faster reading speed. I could be wrong, but if that is the limit, then it's not really worth it. What can you do though? So I'm at level 4 for the night school, and I'm about to start year Year 4. So here we go. Oh, actually, let's manage that. So I don't want 34 students. I want 32. Let's just reset that to default. Okay, so 32 students, 9,000 each. And so it's a total of 74 students altogether. We're going to confirm that. And I also upgraded the dormitory too. So if I take in if I can take in 72 students, then there's 15, 30, 45, 60, 70, and then if this actually does house 5, then that's easily holding all the students that I need for this year. I extended the building out a little bit, so there's my There's my dormitory, and here's my medical office. So I pretty much had to fill it up with the medicine cabinets, because there's not really a lot you can add in here. I did that. I did a couple posters around, but it doesn't feel like there's a lot of options you can do to really bump up the prestige. So I hit level 5. That's all you needed for one of the 2-star requirements. I'm going to do a jousting tournament right at the beginning. Actually, can I set that up before the year starts? Let's quickly see. Jousting tournaments, schedule events. Let's put it for... Okay, so the earliest is November for this one. Let's see if I can get it in the other one earlier. Schedule events. Okay, October. So we're going to get the jousting one out of the way pretty quickly. And our students are doing pretty good. So let's begin this year finally. Okay, now it's saying 27. What on earth is with this? Okay, there we go. 32 students. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't quite adjust right until afterwards, so we go apply changes, confirm, start new year. Alright, so there we go. 32, so 4 classes, start new year. And
now taking students for night school.
Alright, so both the lecterns are up to level 3. So right from the get-go, they have a little bit of an advantage.
Students, we're more afraid of you than you are of us.
So 50%, and then these two will take it up to 58%, 61, 64. 64% better learning for just the lecterns. Okay. Alright, so how you guys doing? Oh, speed up. And you can see the dragon tower keeps throwing things out. We can't upgrade it yet. Oh, okay, so we just finished the research. So I believe that was for the artillery. So now that we got that done, let's get the dragon tower up to level 3, or level 2 at least. Okay, so we got that, and we can't upgrade the jousting. I could have done that, but I'll work on that next. And I can upgrade the 2 combat training station. Well, actually 3 now. Can I upgrade this one yet? No, not yet. Okay, so etiquettes. Combat training. Okay, so the combat trainings are both leveled up, but the etiquette doesn't level up. That's kind of weird. Oh well. I can always replace that later and upgrade that, but here's my level 5 one. So teacher needed in research lab 1. We have at least one there. So the dragon tower is going. We got our knights all over the place. We are not experiencing any kind of staff shortage, so we're good as far as that goes. And in September is the first class. It is all the... Okay, so there's a couple jousting field classes and battlegrounds, so... Yep, they're going to be pretty busy come September. Monthly profit is 14,000.
Well done.
Okay, so we're not going to hit the students on campus for 2 stars, so that's going to be done in year 3 then, for sure. But we can at least hit the jousting tournaments and the 10 new romances, so... Once that's done, probably in Yeah, definitely in year 5, we're going to hit that 80 students on campus, and definitely get the 2-star, and then we'll have to see about getting 3 stars by the end of year 5, which I think we can actually accomplish. I think there's only one tournament you have to do, so as soon as year 5 starts, then that's going to register. Alright, so here's the jousting tournament. You see them all setting up. You can tell by the crown people, this is their best and finest. Bloggart knights, invaders. And they have a black helmets for some reason. Basically means that they're the bad guys. Alright, so just a statement, we don't need to see that. Let's watch this little jousting tournament, see how they do. Oh, so they got 1 win. We got 1 win. And now it all comes down to the final one. Alright, so we won the next jousting tournament. Wasn't that exciting? Yeah, you don't see... I don't think they need... Oh, what does this guy need? Library management... Oh, so he's leveling up. So it actually goes pretty quickly because of the brain jars. And I think I put all the... like the rest of the money I had between years all into the training so that everybody that needed training was going to get that. We can actually work on upgrading these, so training pod level 2. Yeah, it's definitely worth putting the money into that. Oh, they need a club item, so they want a topiary. So let's put some of those down. I'd say let's put a total of 3 of those down, because they're not all that expensive. So 500. Let's put 1 by the duck topiary, and 1 over by my little garden area here. Okay, so we have 3 of those down, so they're not going to be asking for that anytime soon. 2,000 from that. And let's see. Oh, somebody. So how long does it take him to get healed? So as soon as he goes in, you'll start seeing the wheel fill up. That's pretty quick healing. The only thing I think I might change is after I hit 2 stars, I might remove these 3 here, just so that they have a clear path, because I've seen the guy go all the way around. Yeah. It's like, what on earth are you doing, buddy? You should be able to walk right to the machine. But I had to get to level 5, so that was the main goal. So there's a queue of 5. How much does it take to copy this? I can copy it, but where will I put one? Can I fit one over here? Actually, yes, I can. I just have to extend this out, which can be done pretty easily. So, oh, shoot, I probably should have checked. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 by 6 area. So let's go with a little bit like that, and then so we need a 4 by 6 area, and yeah, we'll go like that, and then move this tree down so it's in a little bit nicer area. There we go. Actually, no, I want it in this corner so that students can actually access it easier. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to copy the...
If you hear
Maybe.
this, please drink some water. Thank you.
Actually, I might have to make this a little bit bigger. Let's make it 2 squares bigger just so that we're sure that it fits in. Because I think over in this corner, just because it's an odd shape, that's going to cause a little bit of an issue. And let's make sure, let's see if we have a good medical assistant. No, I don't like that one. Nobody that has just the medical skill. Okay, so let's delete some of these guys. This one is garbage. This one, 2 bad traits, 1 bad traits. That one's pretty good, except I don't really need a librarian so much. So that would just be wasted money. Dry mouth, iron bladder. Okay, get rid of that one. And That one's actually... Nah, get rid of that one too. Let's just get rid of all of them. That way it fills up.
Tuition fees
Okay.
may be spent on
So that's
administrative
filled up
purposes.
completely. Now, let's see about putting this in. If I put it like this, and then I move the center down. Okay. Fix invalid items. What is wrong with you? Okay, can I move some of these out of the way? Why are you giving me this error, guys? Come on. Okay, cancel that for now. Yeah, I should have just made your basic medical office, so let's quickly get that out of the way now. So, I guess we didn't really need to extend that, so I need it to be at least a 3x3, but let's do a 4x5. Put the door right beside the student union. Put this here. Put the desk over there. That way we can put the hand sanitizer and the bin right by the door. And okay, so let's make this a little bit different of a shape, and then we're just going to cut this out and put the tree right where this area is. Let's add a couple windows, one there, and let's have the doctor's office looking into the student union. A couple of the medicine cabinets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and can we fit one more there? Okay, so that looks decent enough. So level 4 office, and let's just cut this back into shape. There we go. That looks a little bit prettier. And let's put the tree. Let's make it so that the flower part is out. There we go. So tree is right there, easily accessible. And let's actually just quickly make it so that the path can go to the tree. So, right, let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, like that. Nice little path leading up to the tree. And there we go. Alright, so let's actually just make it so that it's... There we go. A nice little curve there, and that, and that. Alright. That's a pretty good looking path. Let's continue on. Oh, we have some invaders in the area, and they ran in from Bloggart's area. So hopefully the janitors kick them out pretty damn quick. Oh, SU party wanted. So let's quickly do that. We have more than enough to set that up. So for December, Courtly Love. Yeah, we can develop. We're going to be doing that anyway towards the 2-star achievement. So might as well get a little bit of money and kudos for it. Sex sells, they say. Alright. Let's see if we have a good assistance. Excellent. Level 2. Put you in there. And let's just make sure that our staff is all doing what they're supposed to be doing. So, night teachers, they can all do it all. We only want these guys to be doing the medical stuff. So, that's good. We don't want you working in the library or any of the kiosks. So, turn all those off. And you, we definitely don't want in the office. We don't really want you in the library either. So, that's good. Good. And okay, so those guys are all set up, and the janitors we don't need to worry about as much. Let's just make sure that our training is going to be chained so that there's no downtime. Let's get the knights trained up a little bit. Level 2. These guys are all pretty good. Let's get your first aid up when you have some time. And better maintenance. So this guy's almost done his security. So we're going to have some pretty good security here. The level 4 one is probably going to be kicking the guys out pretty quickly.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
Do we have another jousting tournament happening? Oh no, assessment. So, the crown either means somebody from a visiting school or an assessment person. Oops. So the romance is going. The romances are going good. How do you do for the invaders?
Is not a belief system.
Oh, artillery. I should have put that in before. So we're gonna put one in each of the combat ones. Yeah, this one I'm actually gonna edit the room because for some reason I had to make it so that this was diagonal for some odd reason. For some reason it just, I don't know, even though there's room, it's just not fitting in right. Okay, so let's cancel that. Alright, let's get the artillery in. It's gotta fit somewhere. So it won't fit near the door. Can I actually remove that flag? Yes, I can remove the flag. So hopefully... Nope. Okay, well, I don't usually do this, but let's get this a little bit different of a shape. Okay, so now the artillery can fit in there, and we'll copy a flag back to the corner. There we go. Okay, why are you blocked? So, you know what? This one might have to wait for them to finish training, because I think the guys are blocking everything. Alright, so we got that, and let's see, can we fit an artillery in here? Yep, that fits in much easier. Let's line it up between the two poles here. There we go, so artillery there, and do we need one for the jousting area? Let's quickly see. Yeah, artillery fits in the jousting area as well, so let's put one. Yep, let's line that up there, and then mirror that on the other side. So between the two, and the campus just leveled up, so we'll be able to hit the next level as far as training come the end of the next year for year 5, but year 4 is going really good so far. So another 10 kudosh and 10,000, and we got all 4 invaders. Let's do the Boogie Nights. So Boogie Nights increases happiness by quite a bit and movement speed. It's a bit more expensive than some of the other events that you can do, but as you go through the game and unlock more and more in this game, your events get more expensive, but the bonuses are better. So 40% happiness and 10% moving speed for 30 days. That's worth 10,000. And book the ad events. And that last one is just a statement. So continuing on, we almost have the 10 romances we need. And students on campus are almost 80. So start of year 5, we're going to hit that one. Our janitors are really nailing it. I might add another dormitory come the next year and just put it in this one, as well as another shower, bathroom. That's what they don't have in this one, a little bathroom. So, 1, 2, 3 squares. So let's put the bathroom 2 squares right near the training pod, and we'll put that in like that. I prefer the gold toilets because, you know, fancier. And 2 sinks. Let's do sinks right here. Hand dryer there. And then a garbage. Let's put the garbage right beside those. Alright, so there we go. And let's also add 1 more hand sanitizer around here, just so that the hygiene level stays pretty good for everybody here. Last thing we need is all these students getting sick. Okay. So yeah, this year is going pretty good. What is the opening day reports? 10 more kudosh, no money, but we have quite a bit. And our loans, let's quickly check those out. Any we can repay? Yeah, let's repay that quickly. So if we need another loan, we're saving quite a bit per annuum, and we can always take out another one if we need it. Okay.
Skills are non-transferable.
Alright, so there's a bit of a queue for the machine, so why don't we just quickly add 1 more and put it close to the the lounge area here. The library, I mean. Alright, so anybody that's waiting, they have another option. So more entertainment's always good for these students. We hit the... Okay, why am I got 10 new romances, but for some reason I didn't get the courtly love. That's weird. Okay. Well. So 5 more invaders. We'll be able to remove those pretty easily. We have our level 5 or level 4 security working on getting level 5. And we have 55 days to do it, so we're just right now we're relying on the level 2 guy. Wait, what the heck happens? Okay, never mind. Okay. Romantic film wanted. Alright, let's see what it offers. Entertainment, 20% happiness for 15 days. Sure, why not? It's not too bad to get a little bit more happiness in the campus. Okay, so security trained up and they have 35 days to get 3 people out. We got 2 of our best on it. Can we add anything else? We don't need any more teachers, but more... Let's see. Okay, so we have a really good person that has the medical one, and we also have a level 1. So let's go with the level 1. It's cheaper, but we can always train them up. And let's see, what do we need to add as far as security or training goes? So our guys are all getting level 1s for the teachers. We definitely want our first aid person to go up a little bit more. And we could use some more assistants that can work outside the library or the medical office. But 3 in the medical offices is good. I'm actually going to quickly check and see if we can upgrade the... What is it? If we can upgrade the medical offices so they can hold more than 1 person. Okay. No, all you can do is just 1 person in the medical office, so it's just like a mini hospital for everybody, but having 2 going will keep our nights pretty healthy. And another statement, and how do we do for the... Okay, so they want a lounge party. Set that up for May. 20% happiness, 10% movement speed. It's always good to get these little perks, even though it is kind of a money drain, just because the faster your students move, the more happy they are, the more they're going to pick up on everything. And we have the food and drink all over the place. Although our assistants are... Okay, so... Alright, so you know, I'm actually going to turn off the prioritizing for the clubs right now, because I think that they can just do it as they go at this point. I just wanted to prioritize in the beginning, and I probably should have stopped prioritizing a few months back, but the students will sign up at their own pace now. So hopefully now we can get the food and drink going a little bit better, because I think those were sucking up all 3 of the assistants we had to work the kiosks. So, and maybe we need another janitor. That's a pretty good one. This one has... Okay, this one seems really good, and it has the security, so anytime we get invaders, they're going to be on that. So we got... Oh, 2 escapes. I guess I didn't have my best guys on it. Yeah, so as the campus grows, you're definitely going to need more security, and I think that's one of the things that persists through the game, even in later stages, where once the whole invader aspect is unlocked,
Yes, we are testing you.
once the invader aspect is unlocked, then every level you play, even if you were to go back, I think you're going to start seeing invaders. But if that's not true, then it's for the ones following. So I know that Spiffin Holds, or whatever, the next level, I kept seeing Dark Wizards come in. Okay, yeah, let's upgrade the medical office. Why not? And might as well upgrade both. So we have that. We have our training pod. Yeah, let's upgrade that to level 2. And so our etiquette station does not get upgraded for some odd reason. But, oh, research. So let's get the tower. Let's get the jousting track up next. And we can actually upgrade the tower too. So if we upgrade, 25% more learning power, and it already starts with, well, actually it doesn't really say what it starts with, but it does increase the experience that all your students get, and lowers the energy but increases attractiveness, so these dragon towers are very useful. And now that it's upgrading, we'll see if it actually gets a visual appearance. There's the dragon. And what is he up to? Oh, somebody's going to upgrade it now.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going?
Nice. So the janitor fixed up the bathroom because it looked like it needed some repairing earlier on. Okay, actually, make sure everybody's doing good. And you know what I didn't check? I didn't check any of the students' grades this year. So let's schedule... Nope, we don't have enough time for another event. Okay, so... Knights with hurt knees. So if we cure 3 students with night knees, we get 5,000 and 10 kudosh. So it's always good to just accept those because it's something that you don't really have any control over, but it's something you're going to just, by accepting it, you're essentially going to get the reward anyway, unless you're really, really far behind. And I haven't actually seen that happen yet. So what was it I wanted to do? I wanted to check the students' grades. Students' grades are, lowest one is C, so I don't think there's really enough time to send to private tuition, but let's give it a quick try, and let's do that for all the C's just in case. So we have 3 of them that are going to be graduating, but 1 that's in year 2. Anyway, still doing good. Okay, so private tuition is a bit of a queue. Yeah, what can you do? I want to avoid using the private tuition as much as I can. I'm actually considering just getting rid of it. Okay, so the year is over. The only thing we're short on is just students on campus, but if we can get 24 or more, then we're easily going to hit that next mark for the 2-star. So year 5, we're aiming to get 2 and 3 stars. Let's just view the awards. Yay, year 4's done. Okay. And same 100% pass rate. So we have our academic excellence report or award. We have our Queen of Clubs award, 3 clubs, 56 in clubs, and rising staff. Yep. So everything's looking pretty good. Average environmental attractiveness of 70%. That's actually really good. Okay. Alright, so year 4 is completely finished. We can upgrade to Knight level 5. And let's just reset that to default. Okay, so 37 students are set to come in. 34, we're going to bump that down to 32. Okay, so let's hope that that stays like that now. So 32, we only needed 24 to hit the 2-star mark. So we're going to confirm that. And in the next video, we're just going to hope that that stays. We're going to set up the SU party for the beginning of the year. So that's going to happen in September. And 30% happiness, 10% of movement speed. So we're just going to book that event. And so let's see. Actually, you know what? It might not always be a great idea to book at the start of the year because September there usually is a class. But at least some students get the benefit, so Yeah, maybe it's not that big of a deal, and it's only 8,000. Let's just quickly check our loans. No, our loans, not our students. So we could repay the balance of 52,000, and then I'm just gonna do a little bit of work in the meantime just to make sure that the dormitory is set up. But yeah, let's repay the balance, and that leaves us with 37,000 to work with. So I'll see if I need to take out another loan, but the only one I have left at the moment is just the big one. And yeah, so 12 months left for that, so 1 year. So by the end of year 5, that'll be repaid anyway. We'll see if I repay it partway through, but yeah, just to get everything down, and that way the loans are always good to have available on hand just in case you start running out. But we don't have to worry about that. So let's see. In the next year, we just have to cure 3 knights with hurt knees. We have to get the students on campus, which I think we're going to hit as soon as year 5 starts. And we hit all the other marks. So that takes care of year 4 and most of 2-star. In year 5, we're going to try and get 2 and 3 and just kind of blow it out of the water. So thanks for watching and have a good night.